Hi there. A new law just went into effect in Colorado that's going to make it easier for us to compost our waste. So what's composting again? So composting is when you take things that are organic, like grass clippings and leaves, and food waste, like I have here, those banana peels and apple cores. And instead of throwing them in a trash, you can actually put them in a compost bin and get them to a composting facility that will turn them into soil or dirt that we can use on our parks and our gardens, which is much better than just putting it in the landfill and having it sit there for years just rotting away and creating pollution. The good news is there are items like compostable cups and containers and straws that can also go in this compost container. Unfortunately, there are also a lot of items that can't go in these compost containers, but they have misleading words like eco-friendly that makes you think they can actually go into this container, but really they're just going to contaminate everything else that's in here. And so the new law in Colorado is going to cut down on some of those misleading words like eco-friendly that don't actually mean that they're compostable, and they can really just confuse consumers. And that's going to make it easier for us to identify what truly is compostable and put those things in this compost bin. As much as 30 to 40, maybe even 50% of your waste could potentially be composted. So the more that we have clarity over what is actually compostable, the better it's going to be for our planet and for our gardens and our parks as we create that really valuable soil. So that's the new law that's kicking in Colorado, and we hope it's going to cut down on some of that confusion as you're sitting there trying to think, is something compostable or not?